What's going on, everybody? Almost to the gym. Probably a short video since I can feel my pre-work kicking out into high gear here. I want to talk about today, not so much gym gains and whatnot. The programs that we all partake in yield gains if we stick to them or if we follow them. Especially the Steve Cook program. I've had some great results with it so far, and I'm looking forward to see what I look like at the end of the entire set of 4 phases. I'm talking more about mental gains, mental fortitude, and knowledge power. And let's not forget to work out that muscle we all carry around in our head that we often forget about. When I was growing up, one of my teachers taught me that every time you learn something new, your brain develops another wrinkle. So we set the goal for 10 new wrinkles every day. And I've kind of stuck with that most of my life. Sometimes some of those wrinkles are pretty stupid. Some of them are sometimes educational. Some of the ones I've gained from watching cartoons with my kids, I wish I could take back, but I can't. And for you dads out there and moms, you know exactly what I talk about. But what I'm talking about now is taking away what we learn from program after program and being in the gym to be able to adapt ourselves and not rely on somebody else telling us what we do, how we do it, and when we do it, but being able to make those decisions for ourselves. And yeah, I'm parking and driving. It's fun. Because at some point we're gonna get to that aspect where our body starts to change and we can't slam the weights that we once used to do, and then or talk properly, apparently in my case. So we have to adjust, and by adjust we have to modify the weights that we do, the volume, the routines, the exercises. I mean, you look at Stallone, you look at Schwarzenegger, you look at all those guys, they're still going strong and they still look good, especially Stallone. That dude's freaking crazy. But if you go look at him and like Statham in the gym, what they were doing 15 years ago versus what they're doing now, they still do what they need to look good, but they're being smart about it. And the routines have changed. Schwarzenegger's routines has changed, and he's probably the most active out of all of them as far as commitment to education to everybody. So I follow it and I see that, where he was doing free weights before, when he was, Conan and killing it. He did a lot of free weights. Things have changed, more machines have become available. But, now it's circuits and lighter weight, better volume, better control, less chance of injury, more, just being smarter about it. So the question I have is, when you guys get done at the end of the day, you get done at the end of phase 1, the end of phase 2, the end of this program, whatever program you are in, whether it be like with Steve Cook, with Scott Herman, Colossal Fitness, any of those guys, which are great, and I really respect those guys, all of them, are you gaining knowledge to be able to do it yourself? Are you going to be able to come home the end of the day and say, okay, I'm going to give this next 12 weeks. Here's my diet that I'm going to follow. Here's the macros. This is how I'm going to do it. Was it involve carb cycling? Is it going to be this? What's the body type? Are you learning how to read your body? Are you learning how to set up your own workout programs? Are you taking notes? Are you taking a journal of, oh, this is what this program did and they changed it up to this and this worked really well and all these other things? Are you making that difference? Are you making that commitment to yourself? Are you gaining those wrinkles on your brain and working that muscle in your head to get better, to get more fit, to be able to stand on your own and make it count at the end of the day? Or are you going to be somebody that's dependent for the rest of your life on somebody else to tell you how to do it? So that's my challenge. Where are you, and are you going to step up and get to that next level? Because I think this program is the most opportune way to do so, because they give it to you. And by giving it to you, it's just all presented there, and you're in a forum and you got people around and the coaches are there to answer questions. So take full advantage of it. Learn, everything that you can. Soak it up like a sponge and get in there and get it done. All right, with that being said, I got some tingly going on. My ears are starting to turn a little bit red, and my thing's telling me, hey, Jerry, get up off your butt and move. So I'm going to go into the gym and get some work down. Anyways, I'll talk to y'all later.